Well, this is going to be different. I can't find anything I want to race. I've just hit the absolute boredom of the end of the season. I need to get better at stock car racing on road courses. So we're doing a 40-lap truck race here at Hockenheim. And hopefully my computer doesn't die. Jesus, frame dropped massively. We'll be spread out pretty quick. Now, I am probably about 20th fastest, but I was struggling to put a lap together in qualifying for some reason. So we're just going to start in the back, see if I can move up into the top 20. And should be a one-stopper, but we'll see how the AI runs around here. And yeah, see if I can dodge whatever is going to happen. Got one door inside. Luckily, X's don't matter, so if we need to, we can use some track. Big thing is, I need to not wheel hop. That is the goal. Is to be decent under braking. Go to the right side here of this 10. Try to at least. Some early braking since there's a log jam up here, and it's a big log jam. Everyone's trying to get going. Luckily we didn't get turned there. I think we got hit, but nothing big. And then we are doing the outer, so we just shoot straight across here. It adds just another fast section that kind of helps with stock car racing, and figured why not, let's just do that. Less slow corners, the better.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Keep to the right.
Ease onto the gas.
Clear on the left.
Got that pass done, and we are into 30th? 29th. A little too much of the curb there. AI is not too bad here. I've kind of forgotten about AI, so oval-wise, it's just not been good anytime I've tried it. But road racing, maybe since I'm so terrible at it, it makes it seem like it's better.
Car on your left.
Big dive into there.
Still there.
We stay off of him.
Clear.
Little too much power. Couple of spots there though. We got one car that's damaged up ahead. Hopefully we don't see him pull off into the pits. I have no idea what the guy on the left side of the track's doing. We're just going to stay in second here. So about 20 laps is a fuel run. Got a lock up out of the AI. Everyone stays out, so that's good to see. No one pitting for stupid reasons. And let's see if we can get around this 30 car. He's going to go defensive.
1 minute 39.86.
Try to get him on the exit. He's going defensive again. We're going to go in.
Clear.
Very defensive driving out of the AI. And so that held us off and put us in a really bad line on the exit there. We're in 27th. See if we can get a little bit out of it here. There was almost some wheel hopping there. Now I could take the NASCAR line and go out wide there, but trying not to. Not a whole lot of grip out there. Running 139s right now. 138 was my best lap in practice. Just take it nice and easy through here. Not going to be able to gain a whole lot or throw a move. Only place you can probably do a move is right there, which I tried, but that door closed. He's going to defense line again. See if we can cross over better this time. A little slip up, but we're inside now. He's going to go ahead and take us to the white line and even further. We're wheel hopping. We're gonna door bang. Nope. Fuck this 30. He is kicking my ass. Alright, how do I get around him? He's gonna go defensive, so we're just gonna take the regular line and try to outbrake him.
Alright. Stay on the left, clear on the right.
I wanted to cut back, but this blocking motherfucker. I couldn't see it good enough. He's going all the way to the inside.
Still there.
Seems their defensive line
Keep to the left.
on that straightaway is a bit overdone. Finally cleared him. Holy crap. That was annoying. Luckily, the AI finally showed a little terribleness and went way too far to the inside. Leave him in the dust finally, and we'll try to chase down this 25th place car.
1 minute 39.727.
It's getting a little bit too much curb. This track is really fun with these. But I think this track's just really fun. There we go. First screw up under braking. Massive hops. That's gonna get the tires heated. Let's just start braking a little early, not trying to get too much out of it. Long ways to go. 5 laps in now. Hops. Need to wait a little bit longer on the RPM. So yeah, looks like defensive line has kind of thrown the AI off down this straightaway. They're going too far with it. Now, through the other areas, it seemed really good and was preventing me from making a pass, which doesn't say a whole lot, but for AI, that's pretty decent. We just need to put some laps in and slowly gain on these guys.
1 minute 39.101.
Pretty much at the back of the field. Everyone else is way off. We got a little traffic jam up here. A little too aggressive through the shift in the turn there. 139.1 was the last lap. And big traffic jam here. One out into the grass there. We've got a decent exit here over the 23 ahead of us. He's going to go defensive.
Right side. Clear. Right side.
Little contact. I wasn't expecting him to slide out like that. It's allowing the 30 to catch back up to us. Contact off of there. We're going to go ahead and try to dive it up. No, that wasn't going to be a good idea. We are going to pass him here, though. And hopefully not overdrive this. And then a bit of too wide racing just up ahead of us. It's going to help us stay up with them. Getting close to that 20th spot. Now, the pit window is going to open around 18 to 24. You can go 17 laps from here, it looks like. So you could go fairly early, or you could go with about 15 laps left in the race. A little wide. Didn't want to even risk shifting down there. Taking a peek on the inside. Good run off the corner there. Not allow him to cut in front of us, and we should be able to do this pass just fine. Easy rear end jumping out on me as I shifted down. All right. 24th. Made it farther into the race than I thought I would. Big check up here. 21 got, I don't know if I just went in too hot or he was checking up earlier to let these guys go. Luckily, slight contact, and we don't have to deal with prediction code. And we got a little aggressive driving there now, instead of just someone going to the inside. Then he really whips it to the inside going into the corner to try to defend the spot after he took it back. A little bit of a hop there on the entry to the corner, that was weird. Trying to stay as close as I can so I can do maybe another pass off of the final turn. Seems like they're a little weak there.
Keep to the right. 1 minute 40.904. Keep to the right. Clear.
Always going to be the inside car's line there. Getting bouncy with my brakes again. Need to focus on not doing that. We're about to the end of our run to the front. There's a big gap now up to 20th place. We're just gonna ease off early. A little contact between the two ahead of us. And more contact as the 21 drives him off into the grass.
Still there, hold your line.
That at least gets us up around him.
You got a slow car on the left.
We got our first rejoin. Someone's gone off the track. That is Ben Rhodes. I'm very surprised to see that's the first one that we've encountered. Maybe we're just too far back to have seen many, but tires definitely going away on me. Having to take it even easier, but this is definitely a very good way for me to get used to stock cars on road courses, which will hopefully come in handy when we go to Sonoma next week. Wasn't really a good opportunity to cut back there. All I did was run into him, and that's going to give the 24 behind us a run now. We'll go defensive here.
Left side. Keep to the right.
Looks like we're okay. We'll take the line.
You're on the left.
Really see the braking zones rubbering in now. This is really fun. I don't know, I've just kind of forgot about the AI stuff, and then felt like doing this. I'm glad I did. Especially now that I've got this load cell brake. I feel like a completely different driver on road courses. Still terrible, but at least my braking has gotten more aggressive. Yeah, we're getting to the point where trying to put 100% throttle is just very hard to do off the corner. You have to just really ease up into it. So, we need 13 gallons to make it to the end. Right now we would have to get to, we're nearly there. We're nearly to the fuel window. We can go 13 more laps if we run this tank empty. And looks like we need to go get like 5 more gallons out of this thing before we can make it to the end by filling up. Now, we've got a bit of a traffic jam again ahead of us, and that's going to help us. I feel like I'm controlling my tires fairly well. Not too eager to get around the 21, because we are still catching the guys ahead. But I can't be doing too much aggressive downshifting like that. But these guys are definitely falling off ahead of us, so and we have pulled away from everyone behind us. So maybe a top 15. Especially if I go, I don't know if I go for the undercut or not. Because I feel like the AI is just going to run long. They tend to do that on fuel strategy. Lap times, hard to tell if we've fallen off too much, just because I'm so inconsistent. Almost pitched it and threw away the race there. Looks like the 25 Peters is falling off. Big checkup I wasn't ready for. Alright, so looking at fuel, we've got 18.7 gallon tanks. Let's do math once I get out of the braking areas. So 18.7 minus, let's go 14. So that's going to put us at 5 gallons in the tank when we need to pit. No.
You're on the right, 3 wide. Car on
Well,
your left, 2
that one's
wide.
on me.
Clear.
Locked it up way too late on braking. Hopefully that didn't damage my left side too much. I think we're okay. First big mistake out of me. Just need to start backing up the corner. That might force the 21 to pit. Nope, he stays out. That's good.
Minute 41.64.
Braking is definitely getting more and more difficult. So we can go 10, 11 more laps. So fuel windows should be opening up. Obviously at halfway.
Right side. Still there. Keep to the
Make the
left.
pass on the outside there as they got all jammed up, so that'll work. Got Kligerman, it looks like, up here holding up these two guys. Whoa. Tires on the curb coming off the corner, not good. Not at this stage in the race. I don't want to pit too early because then my tires are just going to be even worse at the end of the race. So
1 minute 41.616.
we could do a massive undercut, but then will I be able to hang on to it at the end of the race is a question. Not if I do that too much. So Rhodes has been off the track. That's why he's back here. He gets a bad exit as he was trying to keep it off the 26th. That allows us to move up into 19th place. 26 is going to go defensive for a second. And a huge dive.
On the left.
I kind of broke early there, but holy shit. Seemed like a big dive out of Smith.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. Right side. Keep to the left.
Wide. Don't get shoved off.
Hold your line.
Alright, they all get their spots back. 24s kind of came back up on us as we were all battling through that lap. Hopefully this is entertaining to watch. This is, you know, I know not real racing with other humans, but it hasn't really felt too different. Just less stupid mistakes, allowing me to make all the stupid mistakes. Big checkup again.
Car on your left. Stay on the right.
Trying to help him through the corner. He's not going. We lost a lot of time to the cars ahead there. That defensive line they're taking through there sucks, though. And we get chopped off there, as expected. But yeah, they need to tone down that defensive line there. It is a bit too much. All right, we're nearing the undercut. Big old curb. Freaking blocking. Once again, a little early. And we're gonna get jammed up here on the apex. Not much we can do with it. We got a decent run. We're gonna be able to get to his left side.
Right side.
But I'm not sure I can brake as good as I need to.
Still there. Still there.
I have to go wide. Run out of room because he went ahead and came all the way out. And we're just losing time.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car right.
He snuck to his outside there.
There, hold your line. Clear.
And one more lap and we're coming in. We're going for the massive undercut. I think everyone else will do about 7 more laps.
1 minute 41.933.
little longer blips may be helping on shifting. A little wide, that's okay though. Alright, well, that's been an exciting first 30 minutes of this. Coming into the pits, I have not even attempted to come into the pits here before, so yeah, that'll be exciting. Hopefully I don't screw this up. Don't need to do the Hamilton line coming across from the drag strip without a front end. Did make up a little bit of time there, but undercut is going to be our best friend here. Pit speed limit's 31. Don't want to speed. First one on pit road. We should have a bunch of clear track. Tires 96, 95 on the front, 84, 89 on the rears. Getting fueled up. We've got enough to make it to the end.
Move it, move it.
Leaders 17 seconds behind. We're going to be able to clear all these guys really easy back here on old tires that were already slower. And now it's time to try to make a big old jump. Tons more drive off the corner. He's going to go defensive. That's not going to do anything.
All right. Still there. Clear.
Kind of a bad spot to catch this guy.
2 minutes, 9.
We're gonna have to wait.
119.
Crossover, clear him easy.
Clear.
Apparently I am slowing down way too soon for that one, but don't care. We got the drive off. Wide, we're not going to worry about it. Let's just get it while we can. Well, that wasn't getting it. Alright, this is going to complete halfway for us. that shift. Okay. Should be able to clear this guy. Hope.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line.
Not quite. Keep it tight though.
Still there. Clear.
Cleared him. Continuing to make up some time on everyone we were racing, I think. Might be able to come out way ahead of where we were, but then it's going to be holding on to it because everyone's going to have 5, 6 lap newer tires. So getting what I can without damaging them too much here. Sun's just coming out for the first time, really heavy. That's only going to heat things up.
One minute, 38.0.
38.0, not bad. Crafton has just pit on lap 22. And then instantly locks up his tires. Ben Rhodes pit, and we are 10 seconds ahead of him. So, massive undercut. It's going to be interesting to see where we cycle out here. Whoa, not going to cycle out very well if we're doing shit.
Clear.
Well, that's only the second person we've cleared out there. That was bad shifting. Don't think that helps our left front. I just got too early on the shifts. We got some smoke over there. Not sure if someone spun out or that was entering the pits or what. I think we're still okay on damage, amazingly, even though that was a solid hit. Very lucky, I guess. I don't even see the fender pushed up. Maybe I accidentally turned damage off.
1 minute, 41.042.
We are way ahead of where we were.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Still there.
And we get traction off.
Clear.
He'll be coming back, though. He's already coming back.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
This has been a shit ton of fun. Like, gap that I had in my driving with the G29 pedals just made road course racing with stock cars so bad. And now with this load cell, with the Thrustmaster LCM, I just feel like I can control the car a little better, even though I've blasted 2 doors on braking zones. But I just feel so much better. Everything feels much more natural. I still don't like the pedals for dirt, but for road racing. Oh my god, it's made it so much more fun. And look at that, all the way up to 12th with the undercut for now. Wheel hopping.
Alright. Still there, hold your line.
Oh, he's got us this time. We had some wheel slippage on the curve there.
Clear.
He's got fresh tires. They're up to 10th now. Now it's time we start going backwards. Is catching us very quickly. I think it's going to be a bit of a struggle to stay in the top 20, but we'll see. Maybe I can put together some decent laps. I just need to get in a rhythm and start braking better. Kind of just too early, and then it's just not even braking as much as I need to. Need to work on that longer blip. See if I can get that to settle down my shifting so I'm not bouncing. You know, we've got a pretty big gap to 15th, so. That was better. Alright, we're challenging him. He's taking stupid line. Really hurts him on corner entry there. Slam on it so I didn't run into him there. Cloud cover. He's gonna still go defensive. Don't think you need to worry about me. Kind of just making us both lose time. Alright, under 15 to go, or at 15 to go, one of the two. That was better. It was almost too late, and I was able to long blip and not get the wheel hop on the shifting. Now, John Hunter Nemechek has taken over the 15th spot and is closing. Before the pit stops, I think I was 19th or 18th, so if I can finish ahead of that, then it's been a positive. Aggressive through there. Ease onto it.
1 minute 39.41.
All right, I think I've learned how to shift down. Now I might just blow an engine. Yeah, John Hunter's 2.5 back. He's closing in quickly. And bad braking.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
Tires are starting to go away. 10 laps into this.
1 minute 39.338.
Have to be really easy on the exit. Almost jumped left on me there on the braking zone. Yeah, so it looks like 16th isn't as catching us too much. Maybe half a second over the last, like, 6 laps. I think we might be able to hold off the 22. The 4 is going to blast past us. But he wasn't able to get past the Austin Wayne Self, so not right there yet. So it's another few turns that we don't have to worry about it. Bouncy with my brakes again. Gotta quit doing that. Oh, they had a horrible stadium section behind us.
39.6.
And now everyone's tires are kind of coming back. We've kind of gained on Tanner Gray just a little bit there. But it looks like they're going to jam up behind Austin Wayne Self, and that is going to give us a little breathing room. But we still have 11 laps to go at the end of this one, so... And to the leader, we are 42 seconds behind. I'll look and see who the leader was. Just a second. I'm assuming Friesen still. Unless he had something weird happen in the pit stop. Yep, Friesen's still the leader. Then Enfinger and Austin Hill. All right, Hunter Nemechek is past.
1 minute 39.945.
Austin Wayne Self has really dropped off. He's now 2.5 seconds back from us. We'll get 10 to go this next time around. That is a lot of cars right behind us. Possible 4 spots. Be bend roads, and that'd put us pretty much back to where we were before the pit stops. In between Rhodes and Ankrum. Hopefully this has been fun for oval people. I know road stuff doesn't get a whole lot of views on my channel since there's a ton of people out doing road, but not sure many people are doing NASCAR road like this.
1 minute.
At least it gives you some names that you know.
Great job. Good to go.
I feel like I've improved a lot, so this is good practice for NIS next week. Especially figuring out the longer blips. Just little stupid things that I should know, but don't. So I have to just try things and figure out what works better. And we screwed that up trying to get too much, and that'll be an easy pass.
All right.
Please give me
To
room.
the left.
Okay.
Clear on the right.
Alright, we still got 2 seconds back. That was a pass that was always going to happen. Just need to run laps, not try to go too fast. Get to the end, and hopefully be 14th. Wish the AI was smart enough to figure out, hey, I'm quicker than this guy, I don't need to block, I'm going to pull away. Because then they just sit here and take a little too much time. So you're almost better just backing off a bit from them, and then they stop running a slower line. Really has not felt like it's taken this long. Even though we're 53 minutes in this race, I don't feel like I've been running that long because I've been enjoying this. Got some smoke, someone locking up before coming back out towards the drag strip. I think that's what that is. There's a big old puff. And we got people pitting.
40.457.
What is that about? Were they in a wreck? Did they have an issue? They definitely don't need fuel. Unless they did something really stupid. And that's going to move us up 2 spots. We'll have to go watch the incidents afterwards and see what happened. But That's 2 easy spots. Hopefully it wasn't for like minor damage. I really hate seeing the AI do that. Probably need to stay out a little wider on that turn with these older tires. Down to 1 second to Awesome Wing Self again. Messy there.
One minute 40.508.
All right, up to 12th. 2 free spots. Miss that upshift. We are getting the lap traffic. Big old puff of smoke. Wonder if lap traffic played into any of that with the people falling out of the race, having to pit. Maybe. That wasn't good for me though. That only brings the 22 in a little closer. Things just starting to fall apart on me a little bit. Focus, and the tires are obviously the oldest tires on track right now since we were the first to pit. And see, we pit on lap 19, so we're not like really gonna ever get to tires that were older than what we had. The last lap will be 2 laps older. But I've also kind of went a little harder since I wasn't in traffic, being really slowed down by that initial start traffic. You never know. This lap traffic could bring some of these people back to us. I've just got to keep this thing under me. And it's getting a little squishy on the rear tires. Need to brake a little more before I shift there for the final shift and get off the damn curbs when I try to accelerate. Alright, back up to 1.1. I think we can hold on to this spot. Lock up as he tries to get around the lap car. Oh, we're gonna go wide. Luckily not Leclerc wide. And it's not wet out there.
1 minute 40.276. 5 to go.
5 to go call. We're looking good for 12th. No stupid mistakes. That's better. Stay off the curb. Accelerate away. We've got a little draft to help us out. Hopefully the lap car will get out of the way decently. We got another lap car just ahead of John Hunter.
Right side.
She locks him up. Not giving us all the room that I thought we were going to, and we got pushed up. Not going to back out of it either. Finally get around. That was a little risky. Ran into something else. No big deal. And Alston Wayne's self is having the same issue.
1 minute, 41.115.
Little contact back there. A little sliding around. Rear tires are struggling very much.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
That's enough to get there. Back up to 1.5 seconds. 42 is going to start pressuring the 22. So we essentially got 3 spots from the undercut. Could be contact between the 15 and the 4 ahead. I doubt it. We just need to get around this lap truck a little easier. Should be able to off of this corner. Oh, he gets a good run through it.
1 minute, 40.233.
Too much of the curve. Not a good shift, and hard time seeing my brake markers.
Right side. Stay on the
Not being helpful.
left. Keep
And
to
then
the
I got on the gas really hard. Oh, come on, lap truck. Pull over, blue flag.
left. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
Well, that
Two to
caught
go.
us
2 to go.
a lot of time. And we're still not getting helped.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
All right, well, AI chicken streaker. Looks like he's gonna hold up the 22 a bit. Nope. 22 just gets to fly on by. Two more times around.
1 minute, 41.6.
Oh, they go side by side through there. They both lock him up. That was a lap truck, though. John Hunter's up into the top 10, around Tanner Gray. Luckily, we pull back out. very slow through there. And then I get on it too hard. Oh, shit. Alright. Tires are hot. Left rear did not want to cooperate on that acceleration. Have to be very careful through this corner. Make sure that we don't slide it at all, because that was pretty massive. That's going to put the 22 right on top of us.
Car right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Alright, that was a big advantage there. Opens the gap up as we come to the white. Still struggling with the left rear.
Minute 41.554.
That was a terrible initial shift, way too long on the blip. And then I had to try to shorten up the back end. And then we started bouncing.
You got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Should be fine. Get it off the curb here. We've ran into a few things, but man, this was fun. I love these longer road course races, and to do it in the truck series, completely different than what I'm used to. But it actually turned out really well. And we're probably going to go see some stupid stuff out of the AI, plus my 2 massive mistakes. But you know what? 40 laps around here, and I didn't really kill myself. I will take it. 12th place from dead last.
There's the flag. It's over.
But we picked up a couple from
some testing. We'll get them next time.
something that happened with the AI, and then gained 3 or 4 with our short pit. Holy crap, though. That was a lot of fun. I don't normally get to have fun in stock cars on road courses. So, 88, 81, yeah, there was some struggle on that left rear, but there's a lot more right-handers, so we're definitely using that up more. Yeah, the runs weren't terrible, but definitely fallen off quite a bit. Let's go see what all happened out there. Yeah, it's a little hit. I didn't see that happen because it was on the inside of me. Luckily, we didn't get wrecked. '23 having some issues, and that is where all that rear end damage came from, both of them. No rain. He just started backing off. That was a Coda-like incident. He just backed off early. And then the 99, and then the 9, and then little cut there. He stops but gets going, and that's when we all jammed up behind. Two in the 1, little contact, and a little more contact. Deegan goes up and a little slide, loses a couple of spots there. And 42 off the track, and Deegan once again having issues is 22. And then the 75 gets around. Hard braking zone one more time. little bit of contact. 88 and the 99 from the 40. Here's this idiot. This is when I was trying to get around this guy for too many laps. And Sheldon Creed into the back of the 38, just a tiny tap. John Hunter gets forced off into the grass. A couple of spots lost there. 20 in the 5. This is back for way in the back place. And they make contact. 1 in the 99. The one's doing that little blocking line. The 99 tried to stay on the outside. That's how Ben Rhodes ended up back with us. A little awkward getting going there. And 26 just coming on through. 24 on the outside, locks it up, then turns in. That gets the 9 a little sideways as they're battling around the 20th spot. See a little more contact. Oh, that's that idiot. Yeah, I was all out of shape. And the 25 gets unlucky there. What we're seeing here, I don't think it was a whole lot of anything. Matt Crafton. Nothing. And this is my big screw up and take out the 12. That was a really bad screw up. Now am I getting damage? Yeah, I got a little, and then I'm gonna get a lot. Lucked out for me though. Would have felt really stupid in an online race. Deegan and Ben Rhodes battling. Deegan going defensive. Are they going to make contact? Nope, they stay clean. Rhodes is going to get the pass done though. Comes up and hits Nemechek as he's going around him. We got Gilliland and Creed. A little contact through the hairpin. 12 car after I took him out. And Joe Cobb decides to run him off the track a bit. And the 25. Having a bad race after I sent him to the back. Struggling to get out of the final turn. Jennifer Jo Cobb locks it up. And then I get into her. Ryan Truex and the 30 get together. Don't know what's happening here. Is this the race over? No, this is the final lap. What happened to the people that pit? I guess that was their race over. Who were the people that... I want to find the people that pit to put us ahead. Was it Gilliland? Here we go. No, this is normal pit stops. I want to figure this out. Maybe I'll be able to. Alright, so the 40 and the 23. I'm not sure why they pit. I guess, wait, they got a lot of damage. Is that from something that we had already seen, but it just didn't register with me? No, I don't know why they pit. Sometimes that happens. So, it's got a lot of damage from something, but, yeah, they just decided to pit there. So, alright, well, hope you enjoyed that. Something different. Needed to change some stuff up and just find something different to do. So, that was definitely really different. So, hopefully it was entertaining. Thanks for watching.